Hey guys, it's Aquos. Today we're going to be looking at the Shadow Dark deck. Well, the Dark deck, for real. Because the archetypes, like, this deck is like an archetype and like the actual normal type. So, like, Shadow is the archetype type, and then Dark is the actual type. So, yeah. Let's get into it. I think this is going to be really cool. Cause this one is very fun. This one's like very messed up. Like very messed up. I remember some people rage quitted after playing against this deck. Cause I've been playtesting, and it's not completely broken, but it is a little frustrating to go up against. Okay, the first guy we got here is a lower guy. He has 50 HP. He's a dark type right here. This is the dark type symbol if you're wondering. Every turn lower opponent's power points by 1. So yeah, this guy's pretty good because like you just keep on lowering your opponent's power points and they can't really do much about it. He has 60 attack, so because most cards they only really have 60 attack, most fighter cards. So he can most likely one-shot basically anything. But remember, he only has 50 HP. So basically anything can really one-shot him too. Or not anything, because most cards have like 40 attacks. So two-shot him. Most anything can two-shot him. And then he's weak against lightning types. So lightning types do plus 20 more damage against him. And he only has 2 power points and stuff. So yeah, he can keep on lowering your enemy's power points. But he doesn't have any power points anyway. So yeah, and then we have another one here. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next. Oh, we have 3 of these. Okay. I know I had that many in here. Alright, now on to the next card. Actually, this time. We have Daki Dark. 80 HP. And this guy is inspired by, he's inspired from, My Hero Academia, that one anime. He's inspired from, One for All? One for All or All for One? All for One, yes. He's inspired from, like, All for One. That's why he doesn't really have a face and he has, like, all this smoke on his face. That's kind of why I got him, but, like, he doesn't actually have, like, All for One powers. I just kind of, like, inspired his design off of it. His actual powers, he has, like, black hole powers. He can open, like, black holes and stuff like that. But he has a requirement. He's a boss. He's, like, the regular default boss card, basically. So, like, he's not the strongest guy in here, but if like you just decided to hurry up and just fall back on, that's your guy basically. To play this card, discard three dark cards. I should not say dark. I should say dark. So I will correct that in the future, but just pretend that says dark. To play this card, discard 3 dark cards. And then he has 4 power points. He's weak against thunder cards too. And he has 90 attack. Oh my goodness, this guy's broken. Well, he's not that broken, because you have to get rid of 3 dark cards to play this guy. So he's not that broken, but he's just hard to get out. And then here is Dark Floor. Dark Floor is a field card. Dark type cards get plus 20 attack. You can discard one card and enemy discards 1 card. So yeah, the base effect is that all dark types do plus 20 more damage, and then if you want to, you can choose to discard one of your cards and then discard one of your enemy cards. So it could be a card in their hand, a card on the field. It could be basically anything, basically any card, basically. Well, it can't be a card in their deck, but anything like in play, you could discard, basically in their hand, on the field, anything. But then at the same time, you gotta discard one of your cards. Alright, next, we have Shadow Knight. This is the Shadow Archetype and the Dark type. This is the Shadow Archetype. So we have Shadow Knight. His effect, Shadow Tag, keyword, take control of your enemy's card, but only if HP is 60 or less. So what that means is, what will happen is, like, well, let me get another Shadow Knight. Let's say you have both of these guys fighting against each other, right? We have like Shadow Knight versus Shadow Knight, and you use Shadow Tag, take control of him since he has. Well, let's pretend he has 60, but yeah, take control of him. Now he turns this way, and then now he's under your control too. So then you have control over your enemy card, and then like if your enemy takes out the guy that's controlling him, boom, take out this guy. Then the enemy takes back control of their card. Get it? That's basically how control works in my game, and that's pretty much it. He's a decent card without his effect too. He's pretty good because he has 70 HP, so he can last on the board for a while ish. Then we have Shadow Blocker. This guy's a little bit brutal. He's a little mean to go up against. Shadow Blocker, 80 HP, Dark type. Block a attack with another of your enemy's cards once per turn. So basically what that means is, let's say somebody's trying to attack him, he can grab one of your cards and then block the attack with them, and then they take the damage. So that he never takes any damage, and then he has 50 attack. Just so he could be a little bit balanced, because he'd be a little overpowered if he had like anything other than 50. And then next we have the Shadow Boss card, Shadow Caster. He's a link card. I'll have a video about link cards soon. It's not out yet, so if you want to learn how they work, there'll be another video. But let's just say he's a boss card. He's a boss. It's kind of hard to get him out. Anyway, play a shadow card out of your DP or discard pile once per turn. He has 9 power points, so he is very good late game. He's weak against Thunder, like the rest of the dark types, and he has 80 attack. Ooh, he can do some damage, bro. He can throw down. But yeah, basically, he could just bring shadow cards back to life and then keep on playing them, and then like once per turn. So then you could just keep on like having a good field, a consistent field, bringing cards back. So that's very annoying to go up against. Then you have Copycat. Copy a skill of 1 dark card in the DP or discard pile. Oh, this guy's so annoying because like you know how all these like, especially like with like, hold on, because you could copy his ability and use this from him. If they take out your boss, they can use this too, the block ability, to keep him alive. Like, oh my, Copycat is so broken. It's actually like, it's crazy how broken it is. Because you just keep on bringing back stuff, and it has 9 power points. So yeah, you probably want to keep him alive, but then at the same time, he's probably not going to survive that long. Because he only has 40 HP. And 80 attack, oh my. Oh my, Copycat is so good. Like, why are the cards in this so good? I don't remember making these so powerful. Next is Shadow Spirit. He has 50 HP, if you can see that. Dark type. For every shadow card in your discard pile, give +10 attack. Give +10 attack for each. So that means, let's say you have 5 cards in a discard pile. He gets a 50. He gets plus 50 attack boost. So he won't have 40 attack. He'll have 90 attack. Or if you have like 1 in there, then yeah. So basically, that's what it affects us. So he's good late game. You don't want to play him early game. You want to save him until late game. And he has 7 power points, so he's good for late game too, cause that. And then he's weak against Thunder, and yeah, you already know the rest. And all right, now we got the special cards. Now you have Gang Up. If you have 3 dark cards, do 90 damage to 1 card. Okay, next we have Dark Fire, another special card. Discard one of your cards, then get a card out your discard pile. So this one is like a trade, like a ritual trade. Like, let's say you have a weak card on your field and you don't really like it, so you could switch it out and then play like a really cool, powerful card. That's basically how it works. It's not really much to it. Switch 1 card on your field and then get another card onto the field. And it's another Dark Fire, and I think that's it. Nice.